Fellow Africans, greetings. I have a message. You know, the war in Ukraine, or the war between Russia and Ukraine, it's no longer child play. The war is getting bigger every day. And so many countries are getting involved. And I can see many African youths on social media, especially TikTok, analyzing the war. Who is striking today? Who is striking tomorrow? Who is losing? Who is winning? Who is going to win? Who is going to lose? It makes me laugh. You know, African youths have not learned anything. You know, we still behave like our forefathers who are somehow weak, you know. This war is none of our business. Who is winning, who is losing, it's none of our business. Don't let us get involved. Spend that time for a better thing that will bring progress to Africa. Analyzing the world in Ukraine, Russia, it is foolishness. African youth learn, it is foolishness. None is our friend. None is our enemy. Russia is not our friend. Russia is not our enemy. The West, Americans, the Europeans, they are not our enemy. And they are not our friend. You understand what I'm saying? We should be focusing on how we are going to start building our own fighter jets. Building our own nuclear power. How we can manufacture our own bombs. So that we can defend our territory. Sit down, look inward. If Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya is invaded today, or any African country, how are we going to defend ourselves? We depend on these people. They are the ones even protecting us. We can't even protect ourselves. We depend on them. Our youth, we are not talking about how we can start developing our own bomb so that we can rub shoulder with these people. But instead, we discuss who is winning, who is losing, taking side. It means we have not learned anything. Let me tell you something. Let me talk about the reason why they created NATO. Even before the Second World War, the Russians, they called them Soviet Union, they were so powerful. They were bullying other countries around there, dictating, telling you what to do, what not to do. So they created NATO to stop the bully, not really to attack Russia, but to stop, or Soviet Union, but to stop the bully. And every other country want to be part of it, so that Russia can bully them anymore. So the year 1954, 10 years after the Second World War, the Russia wanted to join the NATO. Not that Russia really want to join NATO. He want to know, because Russia now feels people join NATO, he can no longer bully these countries around there. Russia want to join NATO, they were rejected. They said no, Russia cannot join NATO. That give Russia, you know, the privilege, the power to now say you created Russia, you created NATO against us to destroy us. And that's the reason why Russia said every country that share boundary with them should not be part of NATO. You see where the problem comes from. Every countries around them or that share boundary with them, very close to them, should not join NATO. It is risky to them. That is what this fight is all about. And Ukraine want to join NATO. And you know, them Ukraine and other countries, they were all part of the old Soviet Union, part of Russia before. You see the problem. It is about power show. It is about power show. You understand me? That's the reason why I'm saying we don't take side. Even the world cannot afford another world war for now. It will affect the world economy. And you know what that means. It will affect us too. This is not our fight. This is none of our business. Let us stay focused. Let us be thinking of how if, for instance, Ukraine wage war against all African countries, all African black countries, if Ukraine can defeat all of us. I don't know, I'm just saying, because what they are doing I want to know any African countries as powerful as ordinary Ukraine? I'm not talking about Russia now. Then why? Why are these people getting, big when it comes to technology, when it comes to this nuclear power stuff? Why Africans lacking behind? What are we doing about it? Then our youth is to be analyzing the kind of bomb they want to use, the kind of missiles, who is winning, time to strike. Can you fight Russia? Can any African country fight Russia or fight Ukraine or fight America, fight Europeans? Ask yourself that question. We should busy ourselves what we are going to do to build our own nuclear power, our own bomb to defend Africa and stop depending on these people. We depend on them. They are the people who defended us. We can't defend ourselves. We are so weak. We are weak. So it is none of our fight. When I see Africans bother themselves over who strike today, who will strike tomorrow, it is not everything you use to make money. It's about money, what you will get from TikTok or Facebook. This fight is none of our fight. I don't encourage war. Nobody wins in war. The both party lose. The both side lose. The world cannot afford any world war for now. Russia also have the right to defend itself, so that the NATO, European, America will not bully Russia. Russia is superpower. The same thing with Ukraine. Ukraine have the right to be part of any organization, whether if it is NATO or not. It's a sovereign nation. Russia should also respect that. What the world need is understanding, not who is winning the war, who is losing. My name is the Wonder. Thank you and God bless.